what's up? Will it never not be cheesy? I don't know. Let's just kick it. Let's sit back, relax, and talk about some favorites, yo. Today we're doing a January favorites video because I just really like to show people what I use because I want you to use it too. Not every product works for everybody, but I'm just going to show you what I was really obsessed with this month and whether it's worth your money or not. I have pretty much all makeup and then 2 non-makeup items. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So my first thing that I have been obsessed with this month is something that came out this month, and it is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage 24-Hour Wear Foundation. This flawless, okay? It stays on for a really long time. It's full coverage. It's anywhere from $9.99 to $11.99 depending on where you buy it, and it's just a really good drugstore full coverage foundation. I'm like this far down in the bottle already, so I like it, okay? And I did a video on that. Another thing I did a video on that I have genuinely been using a lot is the L'Oreal. Did I say this was a Maybelline? Or L'Oreal? This is Maybelline. Ugh. I bet it needs to get it together. And then the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Fiber Mascara. I've been using it every day over my roller lash, so you know it's good when I do that, okay? Okay, you guys, I do not wear eyelashes a lot, but when I do, I wear these lashes. Now, I really do not wear eyelashes a lot because my eyelashes are naturally really long, and if I put eyelashes on them, I feel like it's just too much and too full, and you can't see my eye makeup, and you can't see, like, it just is overwhelming. So, I found these lashes. And because I am doing my own makeup for my wedding, so I have been on the hunt for some eyelashes that are just like wispy enough, that aren't single eyelashes, because I don't like applying single eyelashes. So I found these Tarte lashes in the style Little Black Dress. She needs to get it together. Let's take it out of the box. Okay, there we go. These lashes are super wispy and very thin. The band on them is just super thin. So I've been trying those out. Okay, so the next thing that I have been loving this month is the Tartelette Toasted palette. I did a review on this as well. I'm honestly still using it pretty often. You can tell that the shades have been used on me. The next thing is I brushed over this palette. Like I just brushed over it, but honestly it's amazing. I've been using this Blush Bazaar palette every single day. Honestly, I don't use any other blushes. It's a Tarte palette, and it has the Amazonian clay blushes in it, and you get 10 blushes. I guess you get 8 blushes because 2 of them are technically highlights, but I mean, what's stopping you is using that as a blush? Nothing really. And this was like $44. $44 for 10 pans of product. That's a really good deal. I use it every day. And I have other blushes that I used to use a lot. Haven't been using them because this palette is so convenient. You can travel with it, slip it in your makeup bag. This is just a really good palette, a really good idea. So I've been using that every single day. For highlight, I've talked about this so much. The Kylie Jenner Wet Set, like I literally have never had a better highlight. And like, how fun is this? Oh, I love that. I've also been using Champagne Pop, Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. I've been using it so much because honestly, like, it doesn't get much better than this. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. So I've been using that every day basically. So this is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick in the color Rebel Rose. Here, I'll do a quick swatch for you. This liquid lipstick is bomb. It's so good. It stays on for such a long time. It's such a pretty color. And I really like it. It's not sticky. It's not too drying. And they're like $5. So that's really good, and it's a really good product for only $5. For skincare this month, I've been using 2 different masks to try to get this freaking skin back on track. The first mask I've been using like 3 times a week is the Glam Glow Super Mud. Now, it smells so weird. It's really strong. Like, almost could clear your sinuses strong. I read on masks that you could get, I read online that you could get like 17 full masks out of this, or you could use it as a spot treatment. Both are true, like I use it for both. But honestly, I think you could get way more than 17 masks out of this, because I use a brush like this to apply it, and I just dip it in the slightest and I just paint it on my face. You need a really thin layer. Like, if you have product on your face, it's working. You don't need like a super thick layer. So I use this like 3 times a week as a full mask until we get her back on track. And then I have been using this for longer than January, but I've really been amping it up in January, using it almost every night. It is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This mask smells exactly like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, and it's very, here, I'm going to show you the texture. It's very like, that you can't see from that. It's very slippery and thin and like a touch bit oily. So what you do is, like, you do your normal skin routine at night, and then in place of moisturizer, you put this mask on and you go to sleep, and it just locks in the moisture in your face, and then when you wake up in the morning, you wash it off. You wash the excess that didn't soak into your skin off, and you just carry about your day, and your face is so hydrated and smooth, and it feels like a freaking baby's butt. So my fiance, Matt, got me this for Christmas, and he did such a good job. I didn't even ask for it. He got me this makeup mirror from Amazon, I think. I have no idea the brand. I literally have no idea the brand. I'll put a link to it down below. It is the best makeup mirror ever. Like, this, when it's plugged in, this button right here, you click it, and it lights up, and then you have your 3 components. The just like, this helps with bronzer. Like, having a side mirror helps you put like contour and bronzer on, and then you have, obviously, and then this is 2 times magnified and 3 times magnified, so like plucking your brows and stuff like that. And it plugs in to light up, or you can put batteries in it and it turns on like this, and you can travel with it. And he did a good job. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to show you my other latest obsession in January, and probably like forever, because you'll just see why. Okay, so this right here is my latest obsession. These acrylic makeup drawers, okay? So this is actually 3 different components. Actually 4. So you have the small drawers, medium drawers, 2 big drawers, and then this thing on top. As well as this acrylic palette holder that holds 10 palettes, which was the perfect addition to my like acrylic makeup set, because these huge Morphe palettes, they don't fit in there. Actually, none of these palettes fit in these drawers. So I got this palette holder. It has been like the biggest blessing ever. And then of course I have these acrylic situations for skincare and medicines, and then these acrylic brush holders. So it just kind of completes the acrylic vibe, and I love it. I love being able to see all of my makeup and just organize it that way. That's it for January favorites. I hope you liked today's video. If you have any questions about any of the products I mentioned, just comment down below. I will link the acrylic drawers, palette holder, brush holder, and mirror for you, because that's all off of Amazon. So I'll just link that down below. Make sure you like this video so I know you enjoyed like this. And I don't know when my next video is going to be, and you don't know when my next video is going to be. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification icon. And then we'll all know when my next video is. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.